Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? Today's video came by way of email request about what you need to understand about when your ex loses access to you. Now, you already know how I get down. I don't like to waste time, and I'm ready to get into it, so let's do that right now. You know, loving someone doesn't always mean that you fight for them. Sometimes, just sometimes, loving them means letting them go. And letting them go doesn't mean that emotional attachment still isn't there. It doesn't mean you don't have regrets about how and why things ended. It doesn't mean you didn't have any more to give. You just make it to a point where you understand that your peace and happiness, they have to come first. And the lack of having someone in your life that was a rock for you for so long is absolutely devastating. It's sometimes a long ass road of recovery, of getting back to a sense of normal, of creating a new environment that has nothing to do with the person you loved and cared about the most. But, this is a big ass but, your opportunity to heal and grow past this pain becomes greater than the stresses you dealt with during the relationship. So when we talk about exes having access and losing said access to you, I'm specifically referring to your ability to go completely no contact after that breakup. See, our first inclination when it ends is to do more, to say more, to try to save it. And not always because we know the relationship is what's best for us, but because we get so used to comfort, so used to the environment that was created after years together. And breaking that attachment, no longer allowing someone access into your life that literally had limitless access to you for years, it's not only new, but it's an uncomfortable and unpopular decision. But this decision ain't about your ex anymore. This is about you prioritizing you, letting go of the perception you had of how things were supposed to be, and accepting the finality of that breakup. And you know something? Sometimes people gotta live with the decisions that they make. Like when they cheat, lie, don't put in effort, don't work hard to make a relationship work, give less than the bare minimum that you were asking, yet expect their partner to hold up both ends of the bargain. That ain't how this shit is supposed to work. This is a partnership, right? One where you make each other a priority, right? Where you push each other to be your best personally and professionally. One where you're willing to compromise on things to ensure your partner is happy. One where you feel seen and heard. One where you feel understood. One where your partner is your place of peace. And if you don't have that, then something is missing. See, we always make it to this point in a relationship where it's time to decide. Are you willing to put in the work? Like that dirty ass work it takes to make it through decades of love with this one person you say that makes you happy? Are you willing to be respectful towards them, of their time, their dreams, their thoughts, and vice versa, right? And when it comes to a point where you realize that this isn't the case, it's time to make some hard ass decisions, especially after that breakup, because the more you allow access, the more you go back for sex, the more y'all still keep in touch, the more you reject the idea of no contact instead of taking that time to rebuild yourself, re-give yourself some grace, and choose to go against the grain about your healing, which is going to be as long as it takes for you to fully get it and move on. But eventually, you gotta choose. Is granting them continued access to your energy gonna lead you to some magical change you ain't seen from them in years? Or back to the same shit, different day you dealt with before the breakup? Choose wisely. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in and checking out this video today. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom and become an official part of the team that will always push you towards personal greatness. I'll be back soon with another new video, but in the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired, and as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.